Hi, welcome back, Hornets. My name is Mrs. Iverson, and this is another Hornet Way video. Today we're going to be talking about voice levels at school and why it's important. What do you think would happen if people were using the wrong voice level in the wrong place? What do you think would happen if people were yelling in the library? Or if people were whispering when people really needed to hear them? Let's talk about that today. The first level is a level 0. Have you ever heard me say, back to a level 0? That's me saying that you need to be totally quiet. There are going to be some times where your teacher might say, level 0, because she needs your attention and she wants you to be listening to her. Use your whole body listening when you are at a level 0 because you're probably supposed to be paying attention. The next level is a level 1. This level is where you're supposed to be whispering. When you are at a level 1, you might be needing to keep the room quiet by using a whisper voice. You may need to use a whispering voice in the library, or maybe when you're working in partners or group and you want to make sure that the whole classroom doesn't get too loud. So when we're at a level 1, we are whispering and our voices are very quiet. Next is level 2. Level 2 is where we are speaking in a normal voice that we use most of the time. You can hear me, I can hear you. It is neither too quiet or too loud. When we are using a level 2, people are feeling comfortable, and this is an expected volume for school most of the time. Next is a level 3. Level 3 is where your voice is becoming a little bit louder. You may have something really important to say, or your teacher is at a level 3 and they have something important to say. When you are speaking at this level, you may want other people to be listening to you. There may be times where a level 3 is too loud. You may want to take it down to a level 2 where you're speaking in a quieter tone. The last level is a level 4. Level 4 is where your voice is getting quite a lot louder. Level 4 is only meant to be outside when you're at school. There's no need to be talking very loudly inside. If you're outside on the playground and you want to ask somebody to play, or maybe you need to tell somebody to watch out, those are great examples of times where it's okay to use a level 4. There's no need to be screaming or yelling at the top of your lungs, but if you want someone to hear you and you're outside, you may use a level 4, and that is okay. What do you think? If you're working in groups in the classroom setting, what volume level do you think that you should be at? That's right, level 1 or 2. Help keep the room from getting too loud by keeping your voice down to a 1 or a 2. If your teacher is talking, what volume level do you think that you should be at to show them that you care and that you're paying attention? Level 0. When someone else is talking, you should be silent and listening. Let's take a moment to practice some empathy. Empathy is when you think about and imagine how other people might feel. Let's think about being in the classroom and everybody is having some quiet reading time. How do you think that other people might feel if you were talking at a level 3 or even a 4? What do you think? People might be upset or distracted by how loud you are talking. I can't focus with all that noise. All right, let's have a moment here for a classroom discussion. Let's think to ourselves, what would happen if everybody was using a level 4 inside the classroom? How would you feel? What about if you were at the library and you were trying to read and people were talking really loudly? Would you be able to focus? Probably not. So let's be awesome Hornets and use appropriate volume levels at school. Thanks for watching, everyone.